Hotep wa Rahubet, peace and greetings. This is one of the members of administration for the team of dryorkarchives.com. So today I'm going to show you a quick walkthrough guide on how to navigate the website Dr. York Archives. Now, first and foremost, there is a domain that you'll be able to access it directly, which will be dryorkarchives.com. We're working with the domain registrar to get some issues resolved. So in the meantime, until that is resolved, you can go ahead and visit it at the following site, bit.ly/dryorkarchives. And it'll bring you right to it. It is fully accessible on desktop, on mobile devices, tablets, Android, iPhone, and we've been working very hard over the last 3 months to make sure that this is as smooth and seamless of an experience for all students who want to study Dr. York's works, both in text form, being the scrolls, as well as his video and audio lectures, and even some of his music as well. So before we hop into it, when you log into the website, it'll look something like this, particularly from the desktop. Now, our mission for this is simple, and you can click this link right here where it says mission statement or our mission, or you could also hit the about link right here. We want to provide a central place for everyone who wants to study the works of Dr. Malachi Z. York. We heard the call when he had made it known to all that he wants us to just go ahead and put the books out for free. There were some links that were going around that contained the books for free that certain people on social media were sharing with others to spread the word. We just kind of wanted to create a central place for all of these things so that without distractions, any students of Dr. York will be able to come and study his works. So again, if you want to go in depth on that, we do have our mission statement here showing it in brief, and then a brief biography on Dr. York, his current state as far as advocacy for his freedom and what he's dealing with as far as with this case. Now, so when you visit the website, you'll see the homepage here. You see we have a featured video, which is the untold story of Dr. York, a video that we recommend that everyone to watch and study if they really want to know what's going on with this case. If you scroll down, you'll see you have several options here. You can click these buttons and they'll take you to books, to the video lectures, audio lectures, music. You can create playlists if you become a member. Again, this is for free because he said to put the works out for free. I want to go ahead and put it out there. We're not charging a dime for this. We're not charging anything for registration. We're not charging anything for downloads. There's no money being collected by the administration team of Dr. York Archives in order to provide this to the public. This is being paid for out of pocket, and we'll keep it going as long as possible so that the information is out there and it continues to move in circulation without restriction. The registration in itself, as you see, if you scroll down to pick up where you left off, is really just if you want to track your progress and see, like, for example, the scrolls or books or the videos that you've recently watched, be able to track your playlists, all these kind of things. It just kind of gives you a central place for that. And for security purposes, we can't make the downloads of the actual scrolls and videos available for everyone on the site because there are certain actors who may take advantage of that and, overload the system, and that'll take it down for everyone not to be able to do so. So creating an account is a bit of a security measure on our end, but it also gives you a means to be able to dig a bit deeper to kind of keep track of your studies. You can create playlists, those sort of things. While I'm talking about that, I'll go ahead and show you the playlist. And again, this is still a work in progress, but you'll see that it'll show some playlist entries here. They'll have the videos or PDFs or whatnot. Once you log in or register and become a member, you can go ahead and add videos to your playlist or books to your playlist. You can create a new playlist, all of these things. Again, you'll also be able to share these playlists with others that you study with or on social media, etc., so that you can study with other students as well. So back to the homepage. So it'll have some videos to suggest if you want to hop into. These will change with time, and if you continue scrolling down, you'll see explore more. So there's some scrolls, both the scrolls from prior to Dr. York's kidnapping and incarceration, and those from the hereafter. We have all of those available, and we'll continue to add them as we come across them. For those who don't know, Dr. York has created probably around 1,200 books. He's had thousands of video lectures and audio lectures that are kind of scattered around. So we're going to keep working to bring it all to the same place, but you get an idea for what's here if you scroll. So let's say, for example, if you wanted to search for videos, you can just simply click videos. There are some categories here, but again, we're still working to update this, and you can scroll through and click them. Let's say if I wanted to see this video on Dr. Malachi York's abduction, here's part 6. You can go ahead and pull up this video, hit play.
And I didn't actually see any people walking around, but all the rest of the guys here did.
And you can stream this video directly from here. Now, once you register and become a member, again, absolutely for free, you can hit this download button. It'll download it directly to your computer or your phone, whatever you're using. You can drop a heart if you like it, and you could also share it with people on social networking platforms. So that's kind of the general basis of how the system works as far as streaming and playback. So it has this pop-up player that I just showed you, and you can also just click on the name of the media file, click on the name, and it'll take you directly to that media page. So it'll be a specific page. So again, this can be shared with someone that you want to study with or share the works with. Now you'll see off to the side on the media pages, it will say like AI assistant for videos. We are working on having a AI translator to translate all of the videos into any language that would be necessary. So we are still working on that. There's still some features under development. And also for the scrolls themselves, we're working on getting both a translation software as well as a reader. So have the AI read it to you as far as what's being said in the scroll. So these features aren't quite live just yet, but you'll see the buttons are there on the media pages. Now, let's say if I wanted to look for his books, then you can go to here, and the categories are sorted a bit more cleanly. You'll see right now it does have the case files kind of scattered throughout here as well. Those are going to be sorted a bit better. We can go ahead and click a category, and you can find for example, the scrolls from the Ancient and Mystical Order of Melchizedek, right? And you find all those scrolls from that time period. You can find the Ansar series and all the scrolls from that time period. All the way through to base and discussion scrolls, 360 degrees or 360 questions, rituals and practices. And we also have the hereafter doctrine also available in here. So the actual facts, the patriarchs, the master secrets, etc. And you can go ahead and navigate and find the one that you want. So let's say, for example, you want to read the Holy Tablets. You'll see a few different options here for the Holy Tablets. You can pull it up right here. And now you'll see here it shows that login is required for larger files, and this is a security measure. Once again, files over a certain amount, our servers will not allow at this time for people to be able to stream it directly from the website. So you simply just create an account, and then this download button will activate it. It'll download it to your device. Now, let's say we went with a scroll that's a bit smaller. Let's say it's under 50 megabytes. And again, this is something that we're working to get to be a bit smoother for people. So this one, you see it loaded right up. The Ancient Mystic Order of Melchizedek, Study 10, right? And you can go ahead and scroll through here. You can read the scrolls. If you're on an Android or iPhone, it will zoom into it and fill the whole screen size. So it has that option. And again, we're working to make it more accessible for everyone as well. But you see, you can go right here and you can just go ahead and read through and study the scroll and do whatever you like with it. After you've registered, it will show you what scrolls that you were reading, so you don't have to check back and see. And in a future update coming up soon, we will have it so you can leave bookmarks within the PDF, so you'll be able to jump right back to that point and continue reading as well. So that's the gist of how the website works from here. Let me show you. We also have the My Account, and it will prompt you to go ahead and log in. So let me go ahead and log in with my account here. And you'll see you have some settings. So you can change your display name, your email and password. It'll show the history of the scrolls that you've been reading or the videos you've been watching. It'll show what media you've liked. It'll show what you've downloaded. It'll show any comments that you've left. So you can kind of keep tracking, kind of hop back to where you were looking to navigate to. As of now, for any user, there's no limits on the amount of scrolls you can read or the amount of videos you can watch, as long as it doesn't hit a certain size limit, like I was just showing you with the Holy Tablets, where it, just because of the vast size of that file, it will require you to log in. Aside from that, there's no limits to the amount of media that you can take in and consume and read on the website. So we're not implementing any sort of limits or throttling, or you have to pay this subscription tier so you can access the rest of it or read more books. We're not playing any of those games here. We heard Dr. Malachi York say no money games, and we're not playing those. We're simply here to bring it forward to the people so that everyone is able to access it. So there are many more features to come in the future. If you have any questions or feedback or insights, you can feel free to leave a comment on this YouTube channel, on this video. You can also contact us at admin@dryorkarchives.com. So I'll type it up here in the bar so you can see. Admin@dryorkarchives.com. And if you would like to go ahead and send us an email, we're more than welcome to address your concern. One last thing I would like to add, the website again is fully mobile responsive. So let's say, for example, you're navigating from a tablet, it'll be about this size, and you'll see the sidebar to navigate moves down to the bottom, very similar to like what you would experience with a YouTube or Audible app or something of that sort. The thumbnails are much easier to read, and you can kind of navigate that way. The search works all the way across the website. So you can search the name of books, you can search the name of videos, you can search the name of audios. Again, anything that you would like us to add to the archive, feel free to reach out to us and let us know. But you should find, just as I was showing you with the desktop experience, you should find a similar experience with the mobile as well. As I mentioned in the beginning, as of now, we are working with the domain registrar to get it hosted directly on the domain, dryorkarchives.com. That domain is in our possession. There just seemed to be some technical issues that was kind of slowing it up. So in the meantime, again, you can visit this at bit.ly/dryorkarchives. And we will have this link in the description of the YouTube video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be keeping you posted with any updates that we have coming up soon. Hope you enjoy your studies. Hadu Sashug, that's divine love. Why do?